Hello YouTube, and welcome to a new series on the channel here today. Today it's my Hibike Euphonium reaction series, I guess you would call it, with a lot of caveats, which I'll get into, right? So this time I didn't have a poll, I was a dictator, I just straight up picked what I wanted to watch. And hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a new season of Hibike Euphonium currently airing. I would like to watch such a thing. And I think the channel should be a good way to watch it as well. It's, demands some level of analysis and character motivation stuff and blah, 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 blah. It's pretty penultimate. It's got an inbuilt fan base, that kind of thing. It seems like, and I want to watch it, and I want to watch things I want to watch, which I know is a bit of an oxymoron, but you know what I mean? Like, I think it'll be good. The only problem is the last time I saw seasons 1 and 2 of Hibike Euphonium was like when season 2 came out, which was ages ago. Yeah, like literally 2017, if not 2016 when it actually came out. Like very, very, very long time ago. And I've kind of dabbled in rewatching a little bit here and there, but not really to the point where I'd be happy enough to go into what I'm imagining is final season and feeling good about character motivations and remembering things. So we're going to do some recap. Initially, I pitched this as just rewatching the TV anime, kind of in a similar format to Konosuba, where I watch multiple episodes at a time and blah, blah, blah. But then I remembered, hey, they have recap movies, guys, and let me show you what I'm looking at as well, so we can, talk about it together. Hello, recap movie for season 1 of Sound Euphonium. I think this is going to be the best way to do this. This is what, about 103 minutes apparently, and should recap season 1. Subsequent weeks, I'll watch season 2 recap. That'll be next week. The week after that, Liz and the Bluebird, which I have watched. It's like my favorite movie, so I'm looking forward to watching it again. That's good. I haven't seen, I think there's a something something finale movie, the third Hibike Euphonium movie, which I will be watching for the first time. That one will be the first thing that isn't already watched. The first thing that will be blind will be that movie. I know there's an OVA somewhere for season 3, which I'll probably watch in tandem with the first episode in that next video. So I've kind of got my content lined up for the next month. This here today, second movie, Liz and the Bluebird, third movie, and then moving on to finally season 3 stuff, at which at that point I can do multiple episodes at a time, considering the season would have been out for 6 or so weeks or something. So it seems like it'll work well to me. I guess I should preface this as well. This is the first time I'm watching any kind of anime recap movie. Generally, I prefer TV anime. I prefer the format, so I will seek it out when and if I can. So I haven't had much experience with these. My understanding is that Kyoto Animation loves to do this kind of thing. They did a couple for free. I know that, as well as probably some other shows as well that I'm forgetting. So yeah, I mean that'll be a fun experience, kind of seeing the recap in that format and that kind of thing. I would imagine the gist is that it's going to be very similar animation-wise, with a few cleanups here and there. Maybe cutting a few scenes that are seen as ancillary and maybe adding a few things in here and there. I'll tell you if I notice anything where they add anything. But again, it was a long time ago. This is an Ishihara joint. I've got Ishihara up here. Ishihara, what did he do at Kyoto Animation? Let's have a little look here. Air, he did Air. I haven't seen Air. I've seen Clannad though, and I think Clannad's quite excellent. So shoutouts to the guy that directed Clannad. The guy that directed Disappearance. Hell yeah, pretty good. Did a lot of work on literally my favorite anime, so that's good. That's good too. Less hot on the Shinobi stuff. Obviously did Melancholy as well. Watch all of these shows if you haven't. They're quite good. I really like Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid is one that's a little bit weirder to like based on subject matter, but I really enjoy Dragon Maid. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, a lot of support work on a number of Kyoto Animation projects, and is on the new season. Very, very cool. I think, yeah, the story here is that this used to be the other director, right? Yeah, that used to be Takimoto on Dragon Maid, and then he took over for the other season. Yeah, of course, because, Kyoto Animation Fire and all that. Don't need to go into that here. I had a quick look through the other stuff. It's pretty similar to the other stuff. This person's pretty based, Juki Hanada. I had a quick look here. Like working on like a whole lot of Love Live and Kaon on like the screenplay level. Like just loves a music show. Fucking random Princess Jellyfish, random series comp on Place Further Than the Universe. I thought this was really interesting too. Whereas a girls band Cry, which I kind of want to watch as well, which is currently airing. Just loves a girl band show. Loves it. So yeah, shout outs to that. And then yeah, bit of music here. Surprisingly less music than I thought for the Hibike Euphonium guy, and I don't really recognize much of these, but anyway, that's Akito Matsuda. And Mutsuo Shinohara is the background art guy, and like you'll literally just see every Kyoto Animation show here. I'm not sure how much of this is really necessary. I guess the other thing I should explain is, hey, I know like these characters' names, and I know most of what they do in the first two seasons, so it's not going to be a very like surprising reaction video. It's going to be more like me sitting back, remembering, and admiring that kind of thing. Also, shout outs to Tomio Kurosawa, who's one of my favorite voice actresses working. Very very cool. A lot of these people are actually goddamn excellent. So looking forward to it. I'm just going to get the thing up now and I'm going to watch it, I think. That sounds like it's good. I know there's a lot of people that watch, or some people at least, that watch my videos blind along with me. That's not going to be the vibe here. If you don't want to be spoiled on Hibike Euphonium, you should go out and seek it on your own. It's quite the good show. I'd recommend it to most people. So check it out in your own time, maybe even in the TV anime format. This is going to be full on, like I'll like point at Kumiko and then say something that Kumiko did. So if you don't want that to happen, then I don't know, go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the video up now. So sounds good, but also show stuff. So if you like the video, consider liking the video. If you like the video and you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. Comment below anything you thought about the episode, anything I could do to improve my presentation. Comment below. I'm doing follow for follow on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter if you'd like me to follow you back. And the Discord. Join Discord. Love Discord. Discord. And yeah, jumping into the first Hibike Euphonium recap movie, Sound Euphonium. Welcome to the Kitauji High School Concert Band (parentheses) movie. I'm going to be watching that right now. Rightio, I have the Hibike Euphonium recap movie up there ready to go, at least for the first season. 1 hour, 43 minutes and 28 seconds on this one, so sync up accordingly with your copy. On that subject of your copy, I've got the DB file set, which has the FFF subs. If you want that, then please access that. This was just the newest version I saw on Nya that had the movies in it. If this is bad, if something's a little bit weird, please let me know and I can fix it for subsequent entries in this series and that kind of thing. Obviously, subs will be a little bit more scarce as we go a little bit further and things get newer. So, yeah, I mean, that's something for me to think about later down the line. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to give it a 3, 2, 1. There should be a picture in pitch in the description below as well. Should be in 2 parts. So I'll see you there if you use that kind of thing as well. Either way, 3, 2, 1, and let's jump right in. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. This is like the thing that they show at the start of the movies. Shochiku. I remember that from a Silent Voice, I think. Do I have sound? Nice Kyoto Animation logo. We love it. Graphic design is my passion. Okay, we have sound. That's good. Gonna imagine we're starting where the anime starts. U4. That'd be good for the audio sync. Forget old mate's name. Shuichi? That sounds right. Shuichi? Anyway. He's less important than the rest of them. He's okay. Okay. I mean, Kumiko seemed kind of into it. This is where the TV anime starts, I reckon. Right here. What did they even get in the end? Oh yeah, we got gold. We got gold, but we didn't pass. I think that's the vibe. Yeah. And then we miss. Yeah, and dud gold. This is the inciting incident for the whole show, everybody. Nope. Bad choice. Kyoto animation's so good. Oh, you've made an enemy for life, Kumiko. Hope you're happy. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what? It's genetic. Mm-hmm. Look at the Kyoto animation of it all. Mm-hmm. Reminds me a lot of Violet Evergarden, actually. Oh yeah, she just joined because of the uniforms. I remember that. Um, at the time when this came out, I said that this was the best produced TV anime I've ever seen. It still stands up. It's still quite not that level now, but you know. Oh, I recognize those characters now. That's cool. And of course, Asuka. Who couldn't recognize her? Oh, the zoom here? Yeah, fantastic. It's coming back to me. Maybe I don't forget this as much as I thought I did. Look at all the normies. They think it's good. Oh yeah, the ponytail thing too. Show's clever. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at so that we're gonna skip scenes like that because I remember she says like in the TV anime she says they're terrible, and then I reckon you jump in and say terrible. Yeah, there you go. Indeed. Is it Sapphire? Yeah, Midori Sapphire. Yeah, which means green, correct? Hazuki. This is funny. UFO? Don't get me started on UFOs. Oh yeah, because she can't get the euphonium little plush, little bag charm. The best characters here, everybody. Please be excited. Mm-hmm. I will. Oh, that's great. Like the two in the know look at each other, but Hazuki still fucking loves it. Oh, here comes trouble. Oh yeah, Kumiko's face here. Classic. May even be a thumbnail candidate. Hmm. And that's already all the stuff has already happened in the background with the teacher, right? Mm-hmm. He is boy. Yeah, Shuichi. See, I do remember some stuff. I did too, unfortunately. Little flinch in the eye. Wouldn't you like to know, Bozo? Hmm. Oh yeah, Taki Sensei, that's his name. Not to be confused with the potato chip. What's she doing with her skirt there? Another one of my favorites. Yeah, Haruka. So that's my thing about this show is I'm way more interested in the third years and the second years as opposed to the first years. I mean, Kumiko's cool, but like, show me the rest of the team. Yeah, I remember Kaori, the drama with the trumpets. My favorite characters here, everybody. Yuko, good friends, you reckon? We'll say. Hmm. I'd probably be on percussion. Mm-hmm. She's just like me for real. Put your hand up, Midori. Oh, and the smallest one. Great. It is like watching the TV anime on fast forward. These are weird, eh? There she is. Oh, fans may have spotted a character. Oh, the drama already. So the thing that I'm excited about as well as we continue, like obviously people graduate. So there's going to be new students below us. You already kind of saw it in Liz and the Bluebird, where there was new students there. The goat, she's here. Reminds me of Kaon. Elizabeth, pretty good. Yeah, maybe a new instrument. Oh no, at this point she's already been ratted out, and they know that she played the youth. How do the instruments look so good? In that reflection. Kyoto Animation, they're doing it. There he is. So this is his introduction. We get a separate introduction in the TV anime, I remember. Another very important moment here too. Ugh, I hate chalk. Which goes to show how realistic the sounds are, huh? He's right, you know. It's an important lesson in life to actually choose what you really, really want. Democracy, you reckon? Always works. And of course, this is a very important character moment for Kumiko. And she never ended up voting. I will use this to blackmail you later. He doesn't mince words, too. Old Taki sensei. Oh. Once more. Oh. They're not in sync. Oh, yeah, this is the marching thing. And they have the cute costumes on. Yeah. Oh. Never. Never lucky. Still doesn't sound great, eh? I hate this. This is like making me nervous already. Yeah, that shit. I hate that shit. Like we sound terrible, and I'm just like laughing and smiling about it. He basically says, "What the fuck was that?" Yeah. This is so high school. I do remember the flashback to the scene we saw 2 minutes ago. It's true. It's got the Yeezy flops on. Yeezy slides. He's such a teacher. Oh, little blush, you reckon? You can still go practice on your own. Oh yeah, because they like rebelled on Taki Sensei. And again, a lot of that's based on the drama. Oh, this is a very famous scene too. Up on the hill. I can tell just by her sound. It looks so good. uh, and of course, there's a moment in the show. This is like the rallying call for like everybody who wants to give a fuck about the concert band. Shinsekai Yori. Then the scream, right? I'm with ya. Now that I know the whole fucking Reina story, well, not the whole story, but like most of what she's about, this shit makes so much sense. She just wants some people to play seriously with her. What about her? Oh, oh, this is awkward too. I remember. Hmm. Heard you talking shit on my man. She's shameless. I wouldn't want to fight her either, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I remember this too. It's just that I remember I remember this hour, like on repeat. I think this will be a lot more necessary for season 2, which I feel like is something that I haven't seen in a longer time somehow. I don't know when I would have seen season 1 again, but I must have, if I'm remembering so much of this. Yeah, the unorthodox practices. Yeah. I've also heard some whispers. I don't know if it's in this one, but maybe in the next season, there's some extra stuff like that I haven't seen. We had here hidden home runs. The power of wanting to prove him wrong is crazy. Well, not an ictus is. Probably something with conducting, right? That's implied. Mm-hmm. They sound a bit better. Again, I'm not a musical guy, but I love how the show pretty plainly demonstrates when something sounds bad and when it sounds good. Like you can still kind of hear it. Like it's crazy how much better this sounds than last time, but it's still not professional grade. I wouldn't say it's just not that tight. So they've got to hit that happy medium between completely terrible and too good for where they are right now, which I think they do. I remember you too, that teacher. There we go. It's Sunfest time. She's gonna throw the mouthpiece. Pretty good. The craziest thing to me about all of this is that they're doing this like, oh yeah, cool, based. Um, they're doing this like whilst going to school, like for hours a day at the same time. So in their like time after school, they're doing this. They're practicing, even on Sundays. I guess that's what it takes to genuinely improve at things. Indeed. Yeah, we'll put something together. And again, it's very obvious stuff, but like them coming together, like and sounding like an ensemble as the group comes together as well and unites on a common goal. At least if that goal is to spite Taki. Again, marching is another metaphor for being in sync. It's pretty good. To you, it'd be a bit of a workout, for sure. You'd be out of breath. Marching around, holding an instrument, breathing out. Very early. Oh, yeah, this. This? That's a thing, right? Is it? Am I misremembering? That's like a love polygon. Mm-hmm. I love this moment as well. The girl from the other school. Mm-hmm. uh, yeah, we're between a couple of really difficult schools. Natsuki? Azusa? I liked the sailor uniforms. Mmm, intrigue. You're not too far off. Do you want to be attached to your middle school mindset? Or are you adopting the new stuff? What's she gonna do? My new friends. Even Reina. Kosaka Reina. Yeah. So I don't want to go see the old people. I'm about to. This is very well done. They're also talking in a very mature way for literal high schoolers. But anyway, we're not going to nitpick. It's like some fucking clown music. She's hardly even wearing that hat. Like, at that point, just take it off. Oh yeah, there's a bit of CG here as well, I reckon. We need somebody to break us out of this funk. Oh, the music's great too. Getting louder and louder. There she is. I'm the ace. Get shit on. We love Yuko though. Like a lot. Like a lot, a lot. But it can be. I think they've got the best uniforms. I'm going to give them that. Hi. That can't make a good sound, can it? Oh yeah, this song's a bop, I remember. Yeah, there's the CJ. I knew there was a little bit. I haven't seen that much Kyoto Animation CG use. I don't know what their CG chops are like. Like, obviously, you know, there's the CG you don't notice, but I'm talking about the really obvious, like, character movement stuff. Ah, now that guy's got the right idea. There is something really cool about being in a team and, like, absolutely knocking something out of the park, for sure. It's a feeling you don't get much outside of school anymore. Unless, you know, you work at a place that really values that stuff. Discrimination, how Midori can't use her contrabass and walk around. That's crazy. Doo-ba-doo-ba-boo. They're really letting this one play out. I would imagine we'll do that for the other big performances as well. So not to be a spoiler, Andy, another great shot by the way. The trumpet stuff. You know the trumpet stuff. And the end of the season. Oh yeah. So we're just diving straight into that then. Survival of the fittest, you reckon? Sure. I definitely recognize that song. So one's free choice and one's like an assigned one from the institution. He said so very clearly, in very clear terms. But I guess there's a difference between saying that and doing it and actually meaning it. That's very true. Isn't that great? I recognize that phrase too. Oh. Sorry about the mic. That's so funny. Because through the whole first season, right? She's got through the whole show, really. She's got this thing where she just says whatever comes into her mind. That's the whole like thing with Raina very early. Like she's like, huh? Why? Not realizing the gravity of the words at the time. Good. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot that the Hazuki was a thing. Run away. The signal. Just be honest with your feelings. Classic. Sukamoto-kun. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go off with Kosaka Reina. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. The drama. I feel sorry for Rainer in this. She's just like, sure. But then, of course, the Kumiko Reina stuff leads to like the best scene in the first season, at least, like up here on the hill. I want to say this is like episode 7 or something. Where are we? No, might be earlier. Or we just play like full performances. Whoa. That's great. Like looking down at, oh, that's what I'm wearing compared to your shoes. Yeah. Awkward. What's this guy's problem, by the way? He's wearing like a Minecraft shirt too. Which you can't be doing. Can't be doing that. Okay. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, but you're not supposed to say it. Yeah. Let's get into the other thing about this show. Loves debate. Loves debate for sure. The bait. The bait is very good. The bait fooled me. And if you followed my trajectory on the channel, you know that I would enjoy if that bait was real. But it's bait. It's bait, chat room. Don't take it. You're not like other girls. True. Whoa. He certainly thinks it's like that. Hmm. Hmm. I get it. Main character syndrome. It's kind of annoying in real life, but it's good for fiction. Call me by my name. Hmm. It is strong. The vibes. I was about to smooch her on the lips. I too agree. If I died and Kosaka Reina was responsible, I'd say fair enough. Like, honestly. Kosaka Reina. Damn, okay. Now let's duet. Play some of the classics. Oh, let the hair down. How did they even get that to look like that? That looks so real. Is it real? I do not know. I do not know. I guess once you drill in things like that, you just remember them. I can't remember things from like a year ago that I practiced. Based. Oh, these two as well. We completely missed their little fun, cute relationship. The third years. Oh, and the most tragic scene of them all. Yeah. Oh, with the little sister too. Feet. if you're into that. They must certainly know who they're marketing to with that kind of stuff, because it's in almost every show I react to. It's just like, here's a foot. I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one. Oh, this is great. Yeah, serious, and then, oh, there it goes. Oh, that's pretty sad. Again, it works as a recap because it's recapping things, right? But obviously, all these moments aren't hitting as hard as normal because we don't have the adequate amount of setup for it all, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, it reminded me that Hazuki liked Shuichi like that, right? But what did that eventuate to? Not much. Not much. Because I didn't really see how much she liked him. Yeah, I think there's some conflict coming, especially for the trumpet players. Ooh. I want to play so well that there's no more conflict. There's the conflict. Ooh, it's Natsuki. Oh no, she's good. Or at least she's practicing as hard as me. Gotta try to hit your mouth with some of that water sometime. Ooh, that was great. Yeah. Yeah. Kimiko's a very funny character. But again, this conflict coming at the same time as the Reina stuff. Oh, I remember the auditions are stressful as. Mm-hmm. I love how you can tell all the background characters too because they keep like showing up, and they've got such elaborate character designs too, especially for characters that have very limited dialogue. Oh, in case you want it facing the other direction, that's great. Sounds fine to me. When was the last time I was that like excited and nervous about something? I don't know. It's been a while. Job interviews and that kind of thing, I guess. And you don't know how long it takes or how short it is. Height? Like from early in the season through to now, like how like devastated they are for missing. Oh, no way. Good. Mm-hmm. Yuko. Oh yeah, we love Yuko. Oh, that's that like everyone's against me shot, you know. Well, then the zoom there's great too. Oh yeah, I remember this song. Yes. Yeah, but also you don't want to take like 11 minutes and 50 seconds either. Make it snappy. It's the same thing with school. If they give you a paper that's like 4,000 words, don't write 39700. You know what I mean? Like, don't write very, very close to that limit. Just write whatever feels natural without exceeding. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, so this is the impetus, right? What are you saying about her? Yeah. So they think Taki's playing favorites because they had a previous they knew each other before. Nepotism. Nepo baby. That's crazy. See, my biggest criticisms of season 1 and 2 of the show is that the story's not finished, which is a really weird criticism, but I think it rings true still. Like, oh yeah, there's a little bit of intrigue about Reina's past. I wonder if we'll ever go into that. I don't know up until this point. I just don't. Oh, oh. There's some great shots here. Oh, I love that. Oh, then the walk. Yeah, look at that shit. Natsuki telling her to fucking shut the fuck up too is great. Then we're gonna run after Reina. Yeah. See, just the little stuff like her putting on the shoes as she goes back into the hall. Pretty good. I fucking hate her. She's so shit. I'm better. I think you're kind of annoying, but you're not wrong. You are better than her, and the best person should play. Yeah, we know. It's fun. It's the show's like it needs to hit that line right because like love you. It's gotta be like normally we love a humble champion, but this isn't what that show's about. It's about being the best and knowing you're the best and acting like you're the best. In real life, again, not in fiction, that shit's annoying as fuck. But I think it works for what the show's going for, is my point. I'll double down, I'll fight, I'll scrap. So here's the thing, right? To try to be special, to want to be the special one, is that what we should want? Oh! Seen that gift a million times. Like I think as we go forward in the show, we should be challenging that. Like, is being special with this one thing the be all end all? It shows you how far you can go with effort, which is important, but should I base my entire self worth system on that? You know. I think that's what's more important, accepting oneself. Oh. No, you don't understand. I can't tell you. What did she say? I don't give a fuck? Yeah. Again, that's way more indicative about future stuff. I think she was leveling with you there. She has bigger fish to fry. See you in season 2. Shut up. Um, yeah, we're gonna play. There's not much left. There's a few more like moments here and there, but we're gonna pretty much play that finale verbatim. Hmm. This is very important coming from who's saying it. From Haruka saying it, right? Yeah, I know. Shut up. But I still love her. Again, my predilection for brat type characters is coming through again. It's pretty unfair for the person that already had the position. Like, audition again because we didn't like it. Not sure that's how it should work. There she is. Kaori. Wait, did we completely cut that character? The character that Kumiko knows. Do you know who I'm talking about? I feel like she had blue in her hair. It went down like this. Anyway. Do we cut her? Because she just like quits. That's her vibe. Oh, the goat. She's here. She's in early. Indeed. Is that the same voice as future stuff? She's so good. Mizore. Where's Nozomi? Again, season 2. Do you want to throw? I know. See, this is why I like Yuko. Yeah, but you can't. Again, I'm so much of a person in real life who would just go with Kaori and Yuko here. Because I'm like, it's not that important to me, and I'd rather make somebody else happy. But that's the conflict, right? It is that important to Reina to the point where she doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. Stop trying to guilt trip me. The guilt trip would work on me for sure. Yeah, good hiding spot. Successful. It's become clear to me through recording this video that I remember season 1 actually very well. Season 2 I'm less sure of, but maybe I just skim it and then just skip to stuff I haven't seen. Cause like this is just kind of like me saying, "Oh yeah, I remember this." So like, let me know. I don't know if this came out as well as it could have. I'm gonna be real with you. And it kind of gives me less confidence in kind of re-recording or rewatching anything really. Like, so say if I did take some of my favorite shows and tried to rewatch them, I think it would just be me, oh, saying how much I like them. And is that interesting? As opposed to something else on the channel where I'm just like learning new information and getting excited and stuff. Natsuki Yuko. Best ship, though. Oh. Get up and kiss me. The voice acting's so good. You're built different. You had a big speech about it. And be the villain. I'll be the villain with you. Is crazy. This is the gayest thing I've ever seen. Maybe. Smooch. Kiss. Oh. Now, I've watched a lot of gay shows. This is the gayest thing I've ever seen. So how, to my knowledge, are we still persisting with Shuichi? Like, what are we doing? Anyway. Mm-hmm. Hi. That shot's amazing. Yeah, Kyoto animation. Oh, that's great too. Just the casual flexes all over the place are insane. Again, on the channel, I'm privileged enough to watch a lot of good shows all the time. Even then, I don't get like stuff like this all the time, you know? And then again, you compare it to the average show on the market and it just blows it out of the water, animation wise, for sure. I will say it's pretty rare to find a show that looks pretty bad these days. They all look pretty good. Unless the budget's just not there. That sounded really good. But guess what? It's not going to sound as good as this next one. Mm-hmm. Not nervous. Oh, the contrast there's great. And yeah, see the sound. It goes all the way to the back of the room there. He's got stupid hair though. Yeah. Oh, she cracks me up. Yeah. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimashita. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Yeah. The goat. I forgot that this was the ending. I thought that they just voted and yeah, that's way better. Yeah. During all the drama last year too. Yeah, that's a good ending. Hi. Did you have to say it like that? Seems a bit mean. As somebody's like bawling their eyes crying. I love like not many of the class voting. Like they're just so like awkward about it. They don't want to tread on eggshells. Which again mirrors Kumiko not voting early in the season as well. I will say, like, this is really just a plot recap. There's none of the fun, characterful stuff that I really like in the show here. If you are rewatching the show genuinely, I would not pursue these films. I would not recommend them because they're taking half of what I really like about the show. Like when I think back on the show, like I do forget certain plot elements. I remember this though, but I remember the character stuff. You know what Kyoto Animation's known for. Nowhere to hide. Doesn't sound very emphatic. Emphatic. I seem to remember a nosebleed. Because they're doing a great job of making it look really fucking hot right now. You know what would be stressful? Being the first in on the percussion there. What if you mess up? You just mess up the whole thing. Oh, I'd be so nervous. Oh. Oh. No, you just subtweeted Kumiko. You just told her she was shit without saying it. That's so funny. Is this I'm gonna like be running shot? Yeah, the butterfly and the spiderweb there. Yeah, right here. Look at this shot, everybody. I mean, it's an important character beat for sure. But this is movie quality? And you like yelling at the top of your lungs like Reina did? Fuck off, Shuichi. He's so funny. Me too. And again, this is when I realize this is exactly how Reina felt back in the day. Oh no, I'm a massive hypocrite. We love Kumiko though. Yeah, again, it's a very, very important character beat. So again, using that animation there isn't without like warrant. It isn't not warranted. Why are you still here? So does this guy just like is he just the concert band kind of guy, coach? Or does he teach a class? I'm trying to understand how the school works. Oh, I see. But then you grow up. This is funny too. Because Raina sees this somehow. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yeah, somehow Raina gets wind of that, and there's like a funny scene. I remember that. This must be almost be day of the concert, right? 5 a.m. sharp. Already awake. Is she me every day? Whenever I set an alarm, I'm always like awake 10 minutes before it, no matter what. At least get a coffee into you. I'm not doing this straight away. Serious business. Those some early trains. Also, It gets very bright very early in Japan. I could still be dark right now in Australia. Stop being cute, you two. You know, just me and the boys getting hype. Big game today. Oh, he looks cool there. Okay, there's Shuichi. Also, there's the season 1 OVA about them, what the people that didn't make the cut are doing during this time, which is really cute as well. Correct. I agree. It's a very good perspective to have. I will never relate to a person like that. I am so nervous all the time. Yeah, we hate them. It's my little friend Azasa. Hi, I'm doing another thing now though. Thought she was doing something else there, something unsavory. That doesn't look very tight. Like, you know, like really ratchet it back. Thank you, the best character. Oh, he's looking pretty suave in the suit. Oh, the nervousness, the hustle and bustle. Mizore? Nozomi? Everyone shut up now. You will think of the words. I remember it was the start of the movie. Hi! In unison, please. Hmm? Pretty close. Almost there. So this scene right here is so good. Like the quiet behind the stage here. Whoa. We kind of skipped through it. No! Oh, it's so good. We're just saying our like final little bits as we go out onto stage. Maybe that's season 2. I don't know. Why is it about to end? What if we win? Again. Season 2. Oh, the lights are too bright. I don't know. Horikawa, Horikawa Name? Sure. One thing I've always admired about the show as well is how insular it is. With a lot of other sports adjacent things or competition based, you always look external for competition, but because this story is so internal and so self motivated, and what you want from concert band and that kind of thing, the story stays internal to match. I think that's really good. Again, it isn't like there's like tournament arcs or anything. We're not like versing a school right now. We're just doing our very best and hoping they mark us that we're good. I know. This has been the change over the season for sure, as influenced by Reina. Great. Okay. Next. Get ready for that trumpet solo too. Why does it look so good? It looks so sparkly. That's almost like the dust of like, because these kind of halls, concert halls, are normally pretty dusty and old. Like that dust being illuminated on the bright lights looks fantastic. And I mean, I haven't talked much about the music, but like it's obviously really good too. Like obviously, if you make a show about music, it's got to have good music in it. Oh, great! The sound work there, it's really good too. Shut up. I want to hear my girl. Girls. They did well, we can infer. Sounded pretty good to me. Super Mario Galaxy ass music. What's Nintendo's problem? Why won't they make another one of those? Indeed. Oh, it's in Kyoto. It's in Kansai, the Kansai region. Okay, interesting. Here she is. I mean, I follow a lot of sport in real life. This is cool. This is like getting your ace to do like a cool play. It's good. Maybe I should watch more sports stuff on the channel. I really do enjoy it as a format. Like Girls and Pawns is kind of that, but it's a little bit different, of course. I love a sports show. I really do. Oh, Yuka looks depressed. Kaori's at peace with it, though. That's good. Yeah, she's pretty good, huh? I wonder if there's any like concert band experts that are like, this is so unrealistic for a high school kid to be playing like this. Hey. So we're not going to skimp on kind of this kind of stuff at all, but we're going to skimp on basically all of the slice of life. Get your priorities in order. Again, the show's about music, it's fine. But again, you know what I mean. Thanks, Taki Sensei. Polite clap. They did very well. I wonder if they will pass. In a scene that mirrors the start of the film. There is something really special about that, like coming together and doing something together. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm taking away from watching this again. Is that I want to do something in a team again. Did they really like flip over a sheet with the results on it? Surely we can get them a screen or something. Ooh. Yeah, it's so similar to the start, huh? There you go. Gold. But is it real gold? Uh, oh, we don't even get to hear it. That's great. Asuka's reaction there was really interesting. We did it, chat room. Platonic hand holding. What is this, Symphogear? It most certainly does. There is another 2 seasons now, as well as movies and OVAs. This is an end credits type situation. Yes. I've already kind of talked about it already. 2 things are making this weird for me. One is, hey, I remember season 1 way better than I thought I did. Season 2 is another story. I know we go into Mizure Nozomi at some point. That's like a 2-episode arc. And then the Asuka stuff is a little bit weird in my brain. I don't quite remember it. Oh, great. We're playing this song. So this is the opening, but different. Weird. The other thing is, I don't think the structure of these is very good. Like, we just kind of cut out all the stuff, not all the stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I like about the show, which is the character interactions, and it helps you root for them as we continue, right? If this is somebody's first time watching this, I would say that this is a bad way to experience the show, in my experience. Again, if you want it as a recap, I think it works very well. It told me most of the major story beats again. I caught up. But what did I gain from this here that I couldn't have gained from reading the Wikipedia summary? Not much. Maybe season 2 will be better in that regard. Again, apparently there is some extra content that I hear about. Maybe there was some extra content there too that I just didn't remember wasn't in the other one. Weird. It's to the point where, hey, I'm not going to have a relook through this because that's kind of pointless. I already spent most of the reaction itself just got kind of glazing the show and talking about how good it is and stuff, as well as me having another 5 minutes here of this credit sequence to talk about stuff. So let me know if I should pursue the second recap movie in the same way. Maybe I just skip ahead to content I haven't seen. Maybe I say goodbye. Because am I going to do the same thing for Liz and the Bluebird? A movie that I am really, really familiar with, right? It's more going to be a commentary rather than a reaction. It's going to be me saying, look how good this part coming up is about to be, instead of, oh, this is exciting, I haven't seen this before. So again, as always, please let me know, because maybe I can just skip right to that third movie. But as a result, it means that I'd be doing Hibike Euphonium the next season, basically one episode at a time. At least at some points, because I will want to do 2 early-ish. I don't know. Weird video today. Weird vibes, right? Especially because I have to go to work in like 80 minutes. 80 minutes, yeah. So, I don't know. Weird vibes, for sure. I did like that teacher. She's kind of the goat. She's kind of a hard ass, but she's cool. Also, this is a really good version of Dream Solista. Of course, by True, who did a lot of work on Violet Evergarden as well, kind of following that lineage through Kyoto Animation. I would imagine she's on the newest opening as well. Not that I have been able to acquiesce such a thing. I hear the new stuff's good. The first episode came out and it had a high mal, and I heard people talking positively about it, so that's good. A lot of interesting shows this season seasonally as well. Love a good girl band show. As well as Eurocamp. Eurocamp's apparently good as well, which I did not expect. That's great news. I thought that it would be kind of sucky, but if it's good, it's good. Oh, look at this. Look at these two. Cute. Yeah, again, for the uninitiated, the Yuko face turn really starts in season 2. And then you see her like fucking all grown up in Liz and the Bluebird. Good shit. Good shit. She's passionate. You can feel that passion. Oh, don't talk about these 3 as well, bro. Love the third years. Haruka, Kaori, Asuka, and then there's just this random cameraman guy. She can fucking sing, huh? Imagine how exhausted you'd be by the end of this day, like all the emotions running high and the nerves and blah, 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 blah. You'd just want to go get a big burger by the end of it. Cool. Thank you, movie. The next music starts in autumn 2016. That already happened. I remember, I was there. I was there watching season 2. Mm-hmm. You don't say. So yeah, I've kind of already talked about this during our little ED there. I'm not going to really say anything more. I'm going to say like goodbye now, which is a bit of a weird structure. Um, Again, please, please, please let me know if this is something I should repeat next week or if it's kind of lame. I don't know. It's up to you guys, completely and totally. I thought that this would be cool. I'm not sure about it. Please let me know if I'm right or wrong. If yeah, talk to me. Discord. I'll set up chats and that, so we can do that kind of thing. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. See you guys next week for something Hibike Euphonium related. And other than that, thanks for watching. I had a good time. It was good. I saw some good anime here today. But yeah, I mean, other than that, bye. Goodbye. Chill stuff. Like the damn video right now and subscribe. I'm getting close to 1,000. Comment below. Please let me know some stuff. Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back. And Discord, please let me know. All right. Goodbye now. Bye bye.